What is this? Close. Uh, okay. Yeah. What's here? Dream's response. Okay, we've been waiting for this video. He's been dropping like 20,000 different like twit longers instead of just making the video. And here it is. Let's go. Okay, we're doing a quite thing again. Oh yeah. We may skip forward a little bit because it looks like the first few segments are about stuff not quite related, like the first allegations. So it may be a while in before we get to the real meat of this video. Okay, we're done. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you focused on like music. I'm predicting. I'm gonna predict right here. This is going to be his last video on YouTube, and after that, he's gonna focus on music. And after that, he may have like one or two more like peaks, and I think he's gonna fall off after this. I'm calling it. That was still so insane. Like, okay. You want to know the funniest part of that drama? Okay, there were a lot of funny parts about that drama, but by far the funniest part what was the guy was like they're going to build a gold statue of me, and they're gonna leave you in the dust of the sand around the gold statue. But when everyone went to cover that, they just referred to him as Gumball instead of his actual name. And also, like, barely anyone knows his name. Just everyone refers to him as Gumball, a role he hasn't played in the last. How long has it been now? Like 5, 6 years? Well, Minecraft gameplay. All right, okay. So an obstacle a lot of people a lot of people face when they're trying to like debunk allegations is is like it's kind of hard to prove a negative. You can prove a negative, like if the accuser like faked screenshots, photoshopped screenshots, and made like a mistake that like messes them up a little and proves they've been edited. Like that's like your kind of ticket there. But it's kind of hard to prove a negative. So I'm kind of interested to see how he proves the negative. Oh. Okay. You gotta admit, the gumball stuff, that was kind of funny. Okay? The gumball stuff was kind of funny. But yeah, I like honestly, sometimes I'll be honest, P3O jokes, I kind of laugh at them sometimes. I kind of think they're funny, but like straight up like accusing someone like seriously, like that's a step too far in my opinion. Yeah. Okay. Very relevant. Face leak photo that happened like 2 years ago. Speedrunning cheating scandal that also happened 2 years ago. House and abuser. Okay, that may be important. I want to see it. Posting thirst traps. Why didn't we just get like the like more severe ones first, and then like the more like things like speed running cheating that be like behind like house and abuser, and 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 the face leak photo be behind that, and like possibly like the grooming allegations, the dog care allegations would be first. Okay, so some restructuring may need to go on in this video, but hey, not gonna write it off just yet. And also, like on TV, they just lay the chapter system out. That's how I'm gonna be skipping around. We may skip around a little.
Serious allegations, so I've made it really easy to skip ahead to whatever is most important to you. Just because there's other stuff doesn't mean anything is less important. Monetization on this video is on, but every dollar will go to a charity that's linked in the description. Otherwise, I want to start with the biggest lie.
Honestly, yeah. I don't really have a problem with him monetizing. I wouldn't even really have a problem if he just kept the money. Because honestly, like, just to like name an example right off the top of my head, Jonathan Davis, like many like songs were based on his like real life experience, his real life trauma, and those songs were monetized. Those songs were sold on a record, released as singles. Those songs were big, made him a lot of money. And honestly, I think it's fair enough if you want to monetize something bad that happened to you. If you want to take something bad that happened to you, transform it into like a work of art, a YouTube video, and like release it and maybe reap some royalties, I think you're perfectly in your right to do that. Dude, Dream is the fat man. He's Peter Griffin from Family Guy. Hey, Lois, I cheated in Minecraft. Hey, Lois, those allegations you've been hearing on Twitter, they aren't true. It'd be so funny if someone took an AI and redubbed this whole video in Peter Griffin's voice. I kind of want to watch that. What is here? This response video. By Dream. By Dream. The response video. It's here. We're reacting to it live right now. These are first impressions, and yeah, I've already had a decent amount to say. So let's see what else happens throughout this. Yeah, that video looks like when he was like in high school. Now he's like in his 20s. How was he dishonest by like being fat 5 years ago? I still don't get that. Yes, I was paranoid. I wasn't going to let anyone take that moment away from me. Whatever I had to do to make sure that moment was suspenseful and exciting, I'm sure I would have done. And if anything, the basic probably... Yeah, this sounds really, really cringe. Okay? See, that is one thing you can criticize Dream for and have no have no backlash from me, my friend. Dream is cringe. Okay? That's confirmed. Okay? I'll put it in the book. Confirmed for me. He is cringe. That is a cringy thing to do. Kiwi Farms leaked it. Looks like he's at like a high school football game, or maybe even a college football game. He looks like he's having a fun time. He also looks like he ate one too many of those bags of popcorn they hand out. It's disheartening to see people make fun of her or kid for that, which obviously I was the poor kid. And I think that's something. Lol. I feel like making fun of dark topics is a part of comedy. I'm not risking that big moment anymore. And I also feel much more comfortable about my personal information and how I look and so on. Today the piece that was posted, I was playing a Minecraft tournament and someone called the SWAT team. Huh. Oh. I was put in handcuffs on my front lawn with cops with rifles pointing at
And I was pretty much
Yeah, that's like never a cool thing to do. Okay, that is lame. Even though like Dream is cringe. Like I just filmed like a video about Jelly Bean and they got swatted like later down the line when people were talking about them being cringe. Like it's never the right decision to swat somebody unless you have verifiable, bulletproof evidence they did something illegal.
plotted from that day on.
And we don't have bulletproof evidence for Dream. And ironically, I think that may make this video a little hard. Because what evidence does he have to combat? Okay, he has nothing to combat. No, like bulletproof evidence. He can kind of say, "Oh well, here's where they messed up. Here's where they photoshopped," because that doesn't exist. Except like maybe like the video of him like I don't even want to like talk about that video. Like that's probably like the strongest piece of evidence, and there's still like so many factors in that situation that haven't been disclosed to us. So actually, I think this will be a pretty easy video for him to pull off, but he's just like he's just like putting like useless information at the front. That's probably my biggest critique. Like we don't really need this. Of course, I'm probably gonna just watch through it because I'm keeping journalistic integrity, making sure every piece of this video is up to par. But like the face leak, the speed run scandal, the house and the abuser, okay, that may need to be addressed. Posting thirst trap. Why would a grown man use Instagram? Uh, I like saw a little bit of this, but like no one except like maybe like the house. None of these three deserve to be on here. Okay, they deserve to like be minor like subtopics talked about when you're going over like the main dog care allegations. That's what we're the monetized safe version. Why am I doing it? Grooming allegations. He should like supplement that like a little section. This deserves like a little tiny piece of like another section. The bigger allegation and like speedrunning cheating scandal. No one cares. Okay, you lied about it. Congratulations, dude. Like we've heard about it. It happened 2 years ago. Cut that section out. That's my biggest critique.
Because people started camping outside with cameras to try and reveal my face, and I needed someone else to answer the door. When the people that were doxing me thought that they had the wrong address, my family ended up getting spotted, and my mom answered the door thinking that it was pizza for her and my little sister. They were held at gunpoint with police helicopters circling the neighborhood. People showed up at my house. People showed up at my family's house. The first time I ever got swatted, I made sure not to mention it at all. Funnily enough, I actually got interviewed by a SWAT team member while I was muted and playing Minecraft parkour with the SWAT officer right next to me. Yeah, it's just alters.
Really, he got the gaming skill going on while he's getting interviewed by the police. That is an odd situation right there.
Much more about the fact that there was so much personal information attached to the picture, and I wanted as much separation from it as possible. It had nothing to do with how I looked. I'm very proud of my weight loss story. I was never ashamed about it at all.
So like I guess it was guess what this was is just like oh people say I'm lying about being overweight. I was overweight, but I didn't want to acknowledge it because people find my house. Dude, we also didn't really need to know this. Wait. Why is he addressing this now? Why is he addressing this at all? Okay, that's my question. Like, why wouldn't you just? This is another one, frankly. I would cut out. Okay, it doesn't really deserve to be here. Frankly, this video should be like the big things. Okay, like a lot more people are gonna like see your response if you like cut it down. Okay, you need to edit this. You need to cut it down to the big chunks.
Accomplish weight loss. I did it all naturally. I lost hundreds of pounds. You have not seen me at my heaviest, and it's one of those things that I think is very encouraging to others.
Huh.
Inspiring people. So it's a story I'm sure I'll tell in the future. But in that moment, it was not the right time.
Yeah.
I feel like right now it's still kind of uncomfortable to talk about it, but it's annoying seeing the same damn picture.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. He looks like Peter Griffin or Homer Simpson or any fat man, Balloon Boy. He's like the real Balloon Boy in another way.
More or less, right? Just so there's more variety. Now moving on to one of the most talked about countries, the cheese. I don't know the precise which one because we've covered it a million times.
Why is it even in here to begin with? I'm seeing the chapters on like my screen. This is longer than the previous section. And he said he was going to be brief with this.
It's still really important to talk about. It's one of the most frequent.
No, it's not. It was like 2 years ago, bud.
Trust me, I did unintentionally cheat on a speedrun that I officially submitted to leaderboard in 2020, and the speedrun mods were completely in the right for taking it down. I was using a disallowed mod for about a week on my live streams when Minecraft came out, and I was unaware that this mod existed. When I was defending myself, I didn't know that I'd been using the mod, and it's a really complicated and lengthy explanation of how it's very reasonable that I did.
Oh, wait. He's gonna lie here. He's gonna lie. Let me tell you the actual thing. Okay, so at first, I think in this statement, he was telling the truth. He didn't know he had the mod. But then later on, he figured out he had the mod, didn't tell anyone, got a Harvard expert to explain why he didn't cheat, and then like 2 months later, when everything died down and nobody cared, he's like, I'm sitting in the bathtub. I'm literally driving in Oregon. And yeah, I cheated in Minecraft. Bye, by the way.
I can't go into that here. A lot of people say that it's impossible that I wouldn't have known that I was so lucky, but those people don't realize that it was a little bit of luck over a very long period of time, and not a lot of luck at once. It was actually only uncovered by the cheater himself, who later got exposed for doing that same thing in the past. Yes, that's right. Minecravenger, the very same person that first publicly exposed Dream for cheating in his runs, has just been.
Does this make you any less of a cheater? Does this make it any more? Does this make your actions any better? Oh well, the person exposing me is a bad guy. Well, you're also guilty of that. So it goes both ways. When it goes both ways, it still goes your way.
And not only cheating once, but cheating multiple world records over a span of more than 2 years. I was defending myself so confidently publicly because me and a developer had already considered and ruled out the possibility that I could be using the mod. Carl Jobs, a very well-respected YouTuber that also investigates speedruns, made a video going into all the details. It's over an hour long. If you'd like to watch it to understand how that happened and all the supporting evidence around it.
Wait, the Carl Jobs like came in after it. Okay.
You can. He is very critical of me, but here's the short conclusion that backs up what I'm saying after his thorough investigation. In conjunction with all of the evidence I've seen, I believe the essence of what Dream was claiming in his
This guy has a really weird voice. I know that it's not like connected to this video, but this guy has a really weird voice.
probably true. In my opinion, it is definitely more likely that he really didn't know his drop rates and burst rates were modified. It wasn't intentional, and I do believe that it probably wasn't. He did a lot of research and interviewed a lot of people to come to that conclusion. He interviewed the mod team, me, developers, and a lot more. He even said something afterwards that applies to a lot of the situations we're going to talk about today. So I'll go ahead and play that clip too. In one breath,
Yeah. Carl Jacobs is doing a better job here defending Dream than Dream is
people complain that
himself.
liar, and then in the next spout made-up assumptions that could be further from the truth. It seems like everyone is lying everywhere. I'm still fully responsible.
Carl Jobs 2023. Did you call me?
Yeah, are you done?
No, we're like 6 minutes into this video.
Oh, okay. Well, the burger's done.
Huh.
You want me to hold it for you?
It appears we are in a confusing scenario right now. I'm going to end stream, then we're going to get back on this at the 6:30 mark. Anyways, guys, subscribe, like, bye.